National Park College Nighthawk Softball is on the Nighthawk Network, your official home for Nighthawk athletics this season. Our Ouachita Children, Youth, and Family Services featured Nighthawk of the Week, Miss Aubree Goodnight. Aubree, welcome back to NPC. A great first year at Nighthawk Nation last season. You came back to bolster this softball squad and take care of some unfinished business this year. Why was it important for you to make sure you were back for year number 2?
I had so much fun last year, and we accomplished so much for this program that I wanted to do more for this program.
Team reached the Region 2 championship game last year at home in the tournament against Murray State. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that really helped fuel everything this season. The whole story, wanting to get back, take care of unfinished business. You brought in a lot of new faces this year, especially in the pitching corps, and it really feels like it took everybody to get the job done this year. What was it like? Recap this season for me with all these freshmen, with all the sophomore leaders. How did you get it done?
Well, everyone did play their part. It was in the dugout, on the mound, in the field, base running, anything. Sometimes we'd have games where every single person went in at least once. So it did take everybody this year. And the freshmen have really stepped up, and it's been great.
And of course, one of the biggest stories this season for the Nighthawks, maybe unfortunately, was adversity due to the injury bug. And you were no stranger to that as well. We lost you during the season for a little bit over a month, and it required some of these players to step up and fill some big shoes, because it wasn't just you. There were 3 other starters out at one point during the season. And this is a team that rallied to get a 7-game winning streak despite that. What message would you like to send to those girls who really stepped up in the face of adversity and shined brightly?
I just appreciate y'all so much because y'all stepped up when we couldn't be there, and y'all did y'all's job. Y'all killed that. A special shout out to my right fielders that stepped up for me, Jess, Dallas, and Carly. Thank y'all so much. Y'all did great.
Takes a village to get it done, right? And the good thing now is that the regular season is in the books and the team is healthy. All of you are back, ready for a big show in the postseason. You're going to drive to Ardmore, Oklahoma this week, and you're going to take on Carl Albert State College in the opening round of the Region 2 tournament. Now let's talk about the Vikings a little bit. So during the season, the Nighthawks split the series with the Vikings this year, 2 wins, 2 losses. What changes going into this matchup now that you have a completely healthy squad? What are you practicing for? How are you preparing to take on the Vikings Thursday?
We're understanding that pre-region tournament situation doesn't matter. We're going into region with a clean slate, so we're attacking them as if we would any other team. Just preparing for their small ball and all this other stuff and their pitching. So
little things, right? One game at a time to reach your ultimate goal. Now, Aubree, the Nighthawks fell to the number 3 seed in Region 2 play coming into the tournament, but anybody who knows this game knows that it's not always the best team on paper that is still standing at the end of the tournament. Sometimes it's the hottest team right now. And right now at the plate, since you've returned from injury, 5 hits in 7 at-bats over your past 3 games, you're helping light up the scoreboard for this team, getting on base consistently. What's gotten into you? Is this just a culmination of, man, I really wanted to be back out there, here I am? What has really lit that fire under you right now?
I just have 5 weeks to make up for it. Been sitting for a little too long.
And of course, right, so when you weren't playing, you were still working hard to make sure that this team reached its goals. A true sophomore leader. Tell me some of those ways that you helped continue to get this team to grow and improve and get ready for where you stand today.
Well, for the outfielder perspective, I taught them more coverages and stuff, stuff that they're not used to since they're not always out there. Helped in the dugout if I could, always was fetching balls and all this other stuff. Taking game changer. I even sub-assistant coached 1 game, so it was pretty fun.
That's right, that's right. A lot of fun memories, of course. And, something that was really special that I think that happened last week for you at our Nighthawk Athletics Awards Banquet, you were awarded the Nighthawk Spirit Award. Out of all the student athletes here at National Park College, only 1 person could get it, and it was you. And I think it says so much about what you do, not only for this softball program, but for athletics as a whole. You're always driving to other games, cheering on your teammates. You're involved in anything that you can be. Just a huge cheerleader for Nighthawk athletics here at NPC. What does receiving that award mean to you?
It felt nice because it was just an award for just showing up and being there for my school, which I enjoy so much. I love going to the games. I love supporting my friends. It's just so much fun.
And of course, after this season, your softball journey is not done. You'll be playing at the next level. Tell us more.
I'll be playing at Henderson State University. I get to play with some old teammates I had before college. It'll be really exciting. Really
Congratulations on everything that you've achieved over your career here at NPC. Aubree, thank you for choosing National Park College as your softball home. Good luck in the Region 2 tournament, and good luck the rest of the way in your career. Is there anybody that you'd like to say hello to who may be watching?
All of my Benton people, I love y'all. Anyone I've ever met at this school, honestly. It's been nice having y'all.
Aubree Goodnight of Nighthawk Softball. You can follow the team online on Facebook, Instagram, and X. Special thank you to Ouachita Children, Youth, and Family Services, the sponsor for the featured Nighthawk of the Week. She's Aubree Goodnight. I'm Mark Oliver, and this is Nighthawk Softball on the Nighthawk Network.